Okay, so stealing Void Raider supplies is just episode 2 of season 4 now. There is a bit of a surprise later on in the list, but I won't spoil it till right in, well, I'm going to try to spoil it near the end of season 4. Obviously we're in season 4 at the moment, but you know what I mean, like episode 5, season 4, I'll try to spoil it, and I don't mean the boss either. Obviously we know we're going to be going up against the Radar King. Always in a completely different ship than what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be in the big robot, you sort of see him attack you in at the end of the last season, but he's not. He's in a machine that's got a lot more firepower than that, and struggle with a lot more than that. Like, you think you bother, you know, sometimes I've bothered trying to shoot and get close to these. Well, I went with the completely wrong weapons. It's basically 3 turrets, what these guys have got on one big ship, and he only takes damage from one direction as well. So yeah, I did definitely take my fair share of damage from him. Actually, my fair share of damage. I survived with 1 health bar at the end of it, because I was trying to work out where his weak point more and how and where to do damage to him. So I did struggle more, you know, a fair bit on that, just trying to find damage, and obviously, like I say, you know, I went in with the wrong weapons, so when I do get around to killing the Radar King and his ship, I actually had to use mech mode, because I forgot to change my muzzle from the SHAREfactory, you know, something with a proper range on it, so I like running on basically like a shotgun sized muzzle on it, and just couldn't get anything close to him. Sorry guys, I'm a bit tired today. I'm trying to audit these yards, but it's not really working whatsoever. If anyone is interested in getting this game, you're basically ending up, you know, you're nearing your end of your last chance to enter. The competition ends Saturday 27th. If you subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, head over to General GALAK-Z on Facebook. It's me, same logo as what I've got on YouTube. So you know, so it's the 3Gs. And then online, just find one, use any of the posts which mention the competition, but if you just comment on one of them saying you've subscribed, and that'll get you 1 entry to get a bonus entry, just share the post, you know, whichever post you comment on, just share it, and that'll get you a 2nd entry as well. But you must, obviously, you know, I do get some people have liked my videos, but I've said since sort of the day 1, you know, I need a comment to show you're actually interested in the competition. Basically, you know, some people just like posts for the sake of liking them, whereas the sake of this one is to comment to show you're actually interested. So that's why I've asked to offer that way. Definitely a challenging game, you know. I've seemed to, you know, at the end of the season think I'm getting good at combat, or, you know, just boss out a season and, you know, think, you know, oh, this is good combat, and by the time I get right through to the, obviously start the next season, I normally get spanked over. This, well, I did get beat over on this season, but, you know, not as badly as what I thought I would be, to be fair. You know, normally I get beat right down and everything, whereas this time around in this season it wasn't as bad, so I think I got fortunate there. I'm trying to get all the rest of these videos up tonight, although obviously depend on what time ticks on. I'll try to get, because obviously if I'm yawning all the time like I've been yawning already. And you know, I might need to get some up, let's say, you know, sort of Saturday morning, or well, I won't be any tomorrow night, so yeah, it'll be Saturday morning, you know, and the next chance I get really fallen, but obviously I'll get as much of these up as I can do. I have, you know, like my other videos, you can, well, you'll be able to tell by now, you know, I've speeded up movement and slowed down combat, but even the combat's still in double speed, so, you know, it's a little bit faster than normal. There are, you know, might be some clips of movement in between, but that's because obviously I couldn't make them go any faster because of how close they are to the next combat scene, so, you know, there are the odd occasional errors like that. Obviously if I can't speed it, if there's not enough, I think there needs to be a certain like limit on a clip for us to be able to speed it up, and obviously if that limit's not hit, then we're not able to speed up the video, but obviously anything other than that we should be able to speed up and complete fine, which is fortunate. So just flying around here, getting smashing everything up in mech mode. I do. The reason I'm using mech mode is because in season 3 I use mech mode, and more else is, oh, I don't know if I'm getting past this episode, you know, of how much I'm yawning right now. I didn't realise how tired I was when I was downstairs, but obviously I've come upstairs and I've had them yawning now. I must be pretty tired, you know, a lot tighter than what I think. You know, like I say, I've got this video and then I've got a couple more, and that's more or less wrapping it up for GALAK-Z. I will also get the trophy recorded for completing a mission without getting hit from anybody. So we'll try to get that recorded. I did also try to get out the portal there because I knew them guys were spinning around the place, but didn't realise how close to us. I had to leave the portal again there. But other than that, obviously we're heading into the ending here. Just finished killing him off in deep space and head back upwards. I didn't bother going off to the Imperial or was thinking about it. But other than that, do please enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. I do appreciate any feedback whatsoever, and thank you very much for watching.